What is up, gamers? It's my first time trying this. This is kind of like a test one, but we will see. Yo, what's up? Trying to see if this is gonna work. No idea. If you see anything, type okay. Okay. All right, cool. Does seem to be live. We're chilling. What's up, guys? How we doing? Everyone type W in the chat right now. If you can see this, type W. Yeah. How we doing? All right, type W if you can hear this, because I'm wondering where the notification. So type W and drop a like right now. We're gonna be doing some live stories because I was like, screw it, that sounds like a good idea. So type W right now if you can hear this video. Stick around for about an hour. Probably gonna be the length of what I'll be doing on here. So yeah, leave a like in the video, type W. I'm going to give it like a minute for more people to join, and then we'll be doing some of your stories live. Oh, shoot, we got 300 people. Damn, that's actually crazy. We got 300 in here? Wow. I've not streamed in a second. And the quality looks good on my end. So everyone type W right now if you're in chat. Type W right now. No excuses. And also drop a like while you're down there. 300 viewers, actually pretty sick. I'm going to give it like 30 more seconds, 45 seconds, whatever. And then I'm going to just jump right into the stories. All right. We're going to do some stories live. Because if you guys don't know, I normally do the stories that I've been... Sorry for the kind of some of the older videos going up. It's crazy. But I will say that I do the stories basically in one take. And I was like, why don't I just do it live? I'm just like, why not just do it live? Damn, we got 300 people in here. Actually, that's mad respect for you guys tuning in. So drop a like, comment W, and then in 30 seconds, I'm going to start with the first story. Actually, we're going to kind of do some kind of like poll or something. I don't know how to do that. I'm new to YouTube streaming. Okay, I have 2 stories in mind. I actually have a bunch of stories I remember that you guys submitted to me. Hey, Avatar, thank you so much for the super chat of 15. I'm not sure what currency that is, but I appreciate it. I will read every super chat I see, by the way. Okay, guys. I need to know what you want to see. I have 2 stories ready for you guys. I got a bunch, but I have 2 on the docket. I have a spoiled kid story that I will tell live. And I also have we got a spoiled kid. What was the other one? Oh, one sec. I got a super chat. Zyfe, thank you so much for $10. Connor Pugs, you add me on Discord. I don't really use Discord like that. If you send me an Instagram DM with a screenshot of your Discord, I will add it. You got to DM me that, though. Thank you. I just want to read all the donations. Thunderwolf, thank you so much for $1. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Comment in chat 1 if you want a spoiled kid video. And comment in chat 2 if you want a Karen story. Comment 1 for spoiled and 2 for Karen. I'm going to give it a minute, and I'm probably going to tell both, but whichever one comes first. But Rob, thank you so much for $10. Everyone comment W, Rob, after you've commented 1 or 2. Thank you, Rob, for $10. Also, thank you for all the super chat people. I actually really do appreciate that stuff. Channel memberships are also open. I'm going to be streaming pretty consistently because we got 300 people in here. That's actually crazy. Comment W, Rob. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 1s and 2s. Remember, comment right now. 1 for spoiled kid, 2 for a Karen story. We're doing this stuff live. I can't swear. I forgot you guys don't like me swearing. I'm gonna do both, so don't get mad if if I get it wrong. I'm seeing it's so close. It's like 50-50. Okay. I don't want to be that guy. Okay, no, I'm just gonna choose. Oh, it's so hard, guys. I don't know. Chat, is this real? I don't super know which one is which at this point. Why? Okay, I'm actually such an idiot for this because why would I just be able to eyeball which is which? Seriously, why? I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I'm gonna do both. I'm doing both. Don't worry about that. Don't sweat your little butt off about it. I'm doing both. I might be seeing more 2s. We might be starting with a Karen story. Also, if I'm missing any super chats or anything, I apologize. I'm trying to keep up as much as possible. Also, comment a thumbs up if the chat is if quality is good, because my Wi-Fi is a little questionable. I really hope I'm not missing any super chats because I will try and read every single one if I can. Hey, thank you so much, Avatar, for the 38. I'm not sure that currency is. Thank you so much, bro. W Avatar. All right, I think we might be... okay, I think we're doing Karen stories. All right, thumbs up in chat if my stuff is good. All right, we're starting with a live Karen story. The only way I'm going to interrupt it is if I get a super chat or a channel membership, and I will shout out anyone who does those on screen. Anyways, though, let's begin with the first Karen story. Let's begin with the first Karen story, boys. All right, we're going to call the subscriber who submitted this story Ben. Yes. Anyways, this all started one day. And this on this fantastic, wonderful, beautiful day, right? I'm not used to doing this with chat. I normally do these videos in one take. Anyways, we're gonna call the subscriber Ben. One day, he was with his little brother, and Ben and his little brother were at the park. I mean, being at the park's pretty chill. I do mess with a good park, right? And so Ben decided, because it was kind of like a thing Ben would always do on the weekend. He would always go over and he would bring his little brother to the park. He, you know, when he's at school, he's obviously in a different grade than his little brother, so he's not able to spend a ton of time with him. So it was kind of like on the weekends, it was kind of like the thing that they would do every single time, where they go to the same park, they'd walk to it, maybe they'd, you know, shoot some hoops, play some basketball or something. Real quick interruption, America. God bless America, baby. $1. Thank you so much, bro, for the $1. Shout out to you. Shout out America. US of A, baby. Anyways, let's go back to the story. So anyways, they're at this park. And today was not a normal day. Today was not a normal day, folks. You know why today was not a normal day? Because we had a Karen encounter. A Karen encounter. You simply do hate to see it. We had a Karen encounter in the park. So anyways, Ben and his little brother are just doing what they always do. They're kind of like, you know, playing, maybe they're playing basketball, maybe they're just hanging out, maybe they're just doing whatever. I really don't know. And so they're just doing, I kind of forgot, they're just kind of like hanging out. And that's when this woman comes over and says, "Excuse me." So Ben kind of looks over and he's just like, "What we got going on over there, bro?" And this woman comes over. "Excuse me." Nikocado voice, right? And so Ben and his little brother are kind of just like, yo, relax, baby, relax. Okay, he didn't say that, but he was kind of just like, oh, like, well, like, what's going on over here? Just like, hello, can I help you? And the Karen is like, "Do you have a pass or do you have a permit for that sports game that's going on?" What? Yes, the Karen legitimately just asked if they have a permit for the sports. They're playing basketball, bro. Playing basketball. And the Karen just asked, "A permit? Are you serious right now?" Yes. So, Karens are once again just making life extra interesting for all of us. So the Karen's like, "Excuse me, do you have a permit for your games that you're playing?" What? Yo, one sec. We got pause. $10 donation from Zyfe. Thank you so much. I'm glad I got you added on Hypixel since you're a famous person now. Oh, I'm not famous, bro. I'm definitely not famous, but I don't unadd people on Hypixel. Actually, people unadd me all the time. I'm like, bro, you got a YouTube rank in there. That looks cool. I appreciate you, Zyfe. Thank you for the $10. Anyways, let's get back to the story. So anyways, right, yeah, the Karen is basically just like, the Karen is like, "You're gonna need a permit for that. Hey, what's good, Rith? What's good, bro?" Yeah, so the Karen is like, you know, I'm gonna need like a permit for this basketball going on over here. Like, you gotta realize that, you know, in my day or whatever. And like the Karen was going on some like crazy sus rant, if you know what I mean. Real quick, pause. Thank you so much to Mr. Plush World for the $2. I've been watching you since you were 10K. Damn, bro's been around for a while. Everyone comment W Mr. Plush World and also W Rith. Zyfe, thank you so much for the $5, bro. Lamau, I'm a YouTube rank collector. Hey, bro, you got me in there. Don't worry. I don't unadd people, bro. So you got me. Anyways, though, so at this point, Ben is being confronted with a Karen who is like, "Bro, like, I need to see an ID. Basically, I need a pass. Like, you need to have a permit from the city to play basketball here," which is such cap. Insane capo. Like, it's just not real. And so obviously the guy's like, ma'am, I'm sorry. Like, I really just don't understand what you're saying. You'll comment W Rith right now, or I'm coming to your house, bro. And I'm going to politely ask you to comment that. Anyways, so Ben is obviously like, bro, Karen, ma'am, like, I really don't know what to do here. You're asking me for a permit to play freaking basketball with my little bro that I play every single day. Look at the W Riths in chat. If you haven't already liked up Rith and I's photo on Instagram, we did a little collab photo on there, so make sure to go ahead and do that. Anyways, though, so the Karen, though, one would assume that the Karen was probably, you know what she was probably doing? She's probably just trying to be standoffish, you know, probably just trying to go in there and kind of be like, scare them a little bit, if that makes sense. So the Karen was probably hoping that going up to, remember, the subscriber who submitted the story, Ben, is probably on the younger side. You know what I mean? He's probably on the younger side. And probably the Karen was trying to go up to them and be all like, oh, you know, like, you got to have a permit around here, son. Like, if you want to play basketball, you need a permit. To kind of just to scare them to get out of there. But thankfully, the older brother, Ben, realized that that's a bunch of cap. It's not true. They go there every single day, or every single weekend, I should say. And there's never been an issue like that. So obviously, the Karen is lying. So Ben, the subscriber, is like, yo, Karen, like, I don't know how else to put it, but I'm not going anywhere, bro. I don't know how else to say it. I'm not going anywhere. So the Karen was like a little bit taken aback, because I think the Karen just assumed that Ben was just going to absolutely fold. Like, was this going to like fall over and just assume that, you know, I don't know, bro, like that, oh, like, I'm sorry, ma'am, like, I'll go away or whatever, I don't know. So at this point, the Karen's like, if you don't leave right now, I am going to call security on you. You heard me. You heard me right. I'm going to call security on you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to call security on you. Real quick, thank you so much to Avatar for the 15... I'm not sure that currency is, but I appreciate you, bro. Shout out Avatar. W Avatar in chat. I have to go. I'm sorry. Hey, bro. Thank you for stopping by. W Avatar in chat. Anyways, so yeah, the Karen is like, you don't understand. I will call security on you if you don't leave right now. You hear me? Do you hear me? I'm having too much fun right now. So Ben, bro, Ben's kind of a W. W Ben in chat. Everyone comment W Ben in chat right now, because Ben's about to pull out the big W. Ben is just like, we're not going anywhere. And the Karen's like, you don't want to play with me? I know I'm on like the, you know how there's like the council of housewives that are bored not doing anything else, or whatever that's called. She's like, I'm on the council. I'm on the... But here's the thing. Ben knows his rights. He's like, I plead the fifth. I'm playing. But anyways, he's just like, I'm not going anywhere. So the Karen gets herself up and says, you have one more chance to leave, and leave with your brother, or you're going to regret it, bro. You're straight up going to regret it. Silence. Only 5 seconds of silence. But you have to realize, felt like crazy silence. It felt like the longest time, right? It was a standoff between Ben and the Karen. Who's going to win? Okay, comment 1 if you think Ben's going to win the standoff, and comment 2 if you think the Karen's going to win the standoff. Who's going to win? It's like a pick-your-own-adventure story, but I have the answer. 1 for Ben, 2 for Karen. Who's winning? Who's winning the standoff? Who's winning the standoff? All right, you guys are correct. Boom. Ben wins. So basically, right, the Karen goes off to get the security. But guys, let's be straight up. She's not going anywhere, bro. She's not going anywhere. That's ridiculous. Basically, the Karen just goes off to get security, but ends up, you know, just doing whatever she's doing. And, yeah, for the rest of whatever, they be chilling. And Ben and his little brother has come back to the park every single day. Real quick, shout out Mr. Plush World for the $2. I would shoot the Karen. I don't condone shooting anyone, bro. I don't condone shooting anyone. But I do appreciate the $2 and your channel member. Shout out you. By the way, I will shout out any channel members who join, and anyone who drops a dono, I will read it and shout you out. Yeah, W Mr. Plush World in chat right now. Okay, we're going to have another pick your own story. Okay, are you ready? What should I do? I have the spoil. Okay, one is a spoil kid story. And number 2 is a TikTok girl story. I have 2 of these. One is a spoil, so comment 1 right now, and comment 1 every 30 seconds, so I see who's commenting 1. Comment 1 for spoil kid, 2 for TikTok girl. Spoil kid, TikTok girl. What story are we doing? And also drop a like on the video while you're down there. Let's get the 400 likes right now. That would make things good. 1 for, and I'm reading chat right now. 1 for spoil kid, 2 for TikTok girl. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing a 5 in here, bro. You did not understand the assignment, my boy. It's close. It's close. Just remember, type down what you're thinking. Yo, shout out Zyfe right now. Yo, bro, Zyfe, thank you for the $10 last dono, but my Discord is Christmas. You know what, bro? I will just screenshot that. Please DM me on Discord, though, because my memory sucks, and I'm doing a billion things. But that's on my computer now. You're on my hard drive. Anyways, though, it's looking like... All right, we're doing a spoil kid story. We will do the TikTok girl story. Don't worry. I will do all the stories I have planned for the stream. I just like a little adventure, whatever. Spoil kid. Okay, comment down below what we should name the subscriber of the story. I'm going to let you guys choose who the subscriber of this story will be. Comment down the name right now. And by the way, if I get any donos for the name... Oh, no. Ooh, we freeze. Ooh, it froze. Are we chilling? Okay, comment W in chat right now if we're okay. Comment W in chat if the stream's okay. Just spam W down below. I'm seeing some bobs. I'm seeing a few bobs, but okay. I was a little scared for a second because I was having a great time. Because my Wi-Fi at home is a little questionable. But when I'm at school, I think I'm going to stream every day. I'm liking this. And you guys are showing up. 300 people in the live stream is mental. I might try and stream every single day when I'm at school because I'll have internet that won't be so bad and my schedule will be good. But anyways, 300 viewers. Thank you so much for everyone sticking around. Drop a like if you haven't already. The Spoil Kid story is starting in 1 more second. I just got to choose the name. I'm seeing a lot of Bobs. If I get any dono with a name, I'm going to choose that name, but no pressure. If anyone really needs their name to be used, I might be going with Bob. I'm going to give it 30 more seconds for if anyone really wants to change it. Leave a like on the stream right now in the meantime, and comment a name if you really want to change it. It looks like we're going with Bob, bro. One of the most W minions out there. Looks like we're going with Bob. Got a sip of water. All right, spoil kid story. Oh no, bro. I was about to go with Bob. And then SJ and Friends donated $2. I'm not sure what CA is. He said, Ben, I said if someone really wanted to change the name, bro, they just got to drop a dono. All right, well, we'll do Bob next time, but we're doing Ben again. I know. I gotta stick with it, though. All right, so we're doing Ben for this story. We'll do Bob. We'll do another poll for the next one. I bet Bob will win. We're going to call the subscriber who submitted the story Ben. Rigged. I know. I'm trying to feed my pugs, bro. Ben is an OG on the channel, by the way. Ben is an OG name. Drop a like if you haven't already. Anyways, so we're going to call the subscriber who submitted this story Ben. And anyways, Ben has a spoiled cousin. And we're going to call, you know what? Shout out you guys. We're going to call the cousin Bob. Don't worry, boys. I got you. You don't even need to sweat about it. I know you guys were tweaking in the comment section. I already got you. Anyways, so we're going to call this... Is it a good idea to watch this? No, your brain will explode. We're going to call the subscriber who submitted the story Ben, because we got a dono saying that. We're going to call the spoiled kid in the story Bob, because, you know, I'm doing a little give and take, right? So anyways, Ben had a spoiled cousin named Bob. And one of these summers, right, Ben was just like a random afternoon. Ben was chilling. He was having a good time. and he was really just, expecting that, it was like a Wednesday, a Thursday, and he didn't really know what he was doing for the weekend. Maybe he was going to go to his friend's house, maybe have a sleepover. I mean, it's summertime, boys. It's a good time. Maybe he was going to go to his friend's house and have a sleepover. Maybe he was going to, I don't know, go to the mall with the boys. Maybe, talk to some girls or something. You already know how it is. And that's when his mom, boom, 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 on the door. So Ben gets out of his chair, he gets up, walks over to the door, and he's kind of just like, he opens up the door, and his mom's at the door. And his mom's like, hey, we're going to your cousin's this weekend. And Ben is just like, oh. 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 Okay, so obviously Ben is not really a big fan of his cousin. Because, yeah. Anyways, so you might be thinking, okay, why is Bob this spoiled kid? Like, why is he so bad? Ben knows about his cousin. His cousin's literally older than him. It's not even a little kid spoiled cousin. It is an older cousin who just, like, you already know, it's not rocking. They're not rocking with him, right? So anyways, his mom's like, sorry, bro, like, we're going tough. Unfortunate. Unlucky. So sad. You hate to see it. Oh no, buddy, like, oh no, bro. I'm so sorry that you have to go see your family once a year. Oh no. Yeah, the mom was just like, look. On the real though, the mom was like, look, I'm asking you to see your cousin for 2 days out of the entire year. You have 2.5 months of summer. I'm asking you to take 2 of those days out of it. Look, weekends are probably more valuable than weekdays if we're doing a day-to-day conversion. They're probably not equivalent. Probably more equivalent during the summer than usual, but you already know what I mean. So anyways, Ben knew what he was getting ready for. He was going to, unfortunately, have to take it, like, he was, like, unfortunately going to, he's just going to, unfortunately, just have to go there for the summer, right? It's tough, but whatever. For the weekend, not the summer. So anyways, let's jump ahead to that day. And they're driving down, and basically, he's in the car. Sorry, it's really hot here, so if I'm sweating. He's in the car, he's just like, okay, right, I need to do this. There's nothing else I can do. I just got to get through. And Ben's mom at this point looks back and sees Ben kind of moping a little bit and is like, hey, Ben, like, we're going to your cousin's. Don't show up all mopey and sad and all that kind of stuff. Show up with, like, some enthusiasm. Show up with a little bit of, like, pizzazz, right? Come on, bro. Like, it's 2 days. And, I'm not going to lie. The mom actually did kind of have a point here. I get it. You don't want to see this person. But it's also low-key mad disrespectful to pull up to their house and just be like, what's up, bro? Like, you don't have to... look, I get it. Like, whatever, though. So anyways, they eventually pull up to the house. And when I say this is, like, one of the nicest houses, this house has a driveway. This house is a driveway to the house. Not a driveway into, like, the neighborhood. Not like, a little driveway. I'm not saying, like, maybe something you park your car in. I mean, you drove for 5 minutes on this driveway to get to their house. 5 minutes. That's a long time. That's a really long time. And you're not driving through a neighborhood, right? That's whatever, right? You're not driving through a neighborhood. You're actually driving through their property. It just keeps going. Why is everyone commenting bread? Anyways, I'm getting distracted by chat. Screw you guys. Just kidding. Love you guys. So anyways, they're driving up the driveway, and nope, now you guys are just gonna comment bread. Nice. Wow. I really did myself. Anyways, leave a like in the video if you haven't already. Save my brain cells from whatever's going on right now. But anyways, so they're driving up this big, long, winding driveway. And it's it keeps going. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. And at this point, it's been a while since Ben has been to Bob's house. And he's kind of remembering, wow, I forgot. Bob's really freaking loaded, dude. Yeah. And there's not, I say this every single time in the Spoiled Kid videos. I say this every single time. there's nothing inherently wrong with, you know, having a little extra money to your disposal. There's nothing inherently wrong with that. Not at all, right? It's really about how that impacts you. If you're the same person with or without it, that's cool. If you're a good person, or even if you, oh, but yeah, now this chat is just insane. Anyways, I should stop reading chat. I'm going to get derailed. But what I'm trying to say is, like, Bob was not an example of someone who doesn't let the money not go to their heads, if that makes any sense, right? Bob was an example of someone who basically, like, he spawned in with, like, the rich. Oh, someone asked, where do I get these stories? Instagram, Connor Pugs. That is my page. Follow me and then DM me the stories. I go through those and I pick those out and I create a story from them. Anyways, so yeah. Unfortunately, Bob is just one of those kids who spawned in on absolute recruit difficulty mode in life. His parents were crazy loaded, and instead of being like humble and being like, yo, I didn't deserve any of this, I'm in a really fortunate situation, he was like, oh, so that means I'm actually better than everyone else. Well, actually, that just means that I'm just a totally different level of, like, I'm actually a god, bro. I don't know what else to say. I'm actually just at a whole new level of the peasants are below me. Oh, good morning, peasants. Ugh, disgusting, but hello there. Servant, peasant, right? Kind of one of those kids or whatever. And it's just, you know, kind of like, it's so annoying. Everyone comment L Bob down below. Comment L Bob. Yeah, it's just one of those situations where it just, like, really is annoying. You know, it's just like, I don't want to deal with this person. I don't want to have to do any of that kind of stuff, whatever. Yeah, rude boy, rude boy. So eventually, after driving for 5 minutes all the way down the highway, whatever, or down the, remember, not the highway, the personalized driveway to Bob's mega mansion, right? They eventually get there. And so they park in, like, the big lot or whatever, and they get out, and they're just like, all right, you know, I'm going there, doing my job, doing whatever I need to do. And at this point, you know, the subscriber is kind of just like, you know, mentally preparing himself. He's kind of like boosting himself up, getting ready for what's about to come. Because unfortunately, it's not going to be a great situation what's about to come. And he already knows it. So they go up to the door, and right before they knock on the door, Ben's mom looks at him, kind of gives him a little nudge, like, okay, straighten up, we're here. You know, you can mope in the car, you can't mope here. So, you know, Ben's like, all right, I got you. Get to the door. Opens it up, and sure enough, Bob, the spoiled cousin's mom, is like, hello, I've been waiting for you. I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited that you made... I'm sorry, she wasn't that weird. She was like, oh, I'm so excited you made it. Bob and I are so excited for you to come. And then she's like, Bob, get down here. And you hear, frick you, Mom, I'm playing Fortnite, I'll come down in a second. And at this point, you know, Ben and his mom are just like, okay. Yeah, so anyways, Ben and his mom are kind of just awkwardly standing there as Bob's mom's like, oh, we're so excited for you to come. Yells, Bob, get down here. And Bob's like, shut up, Mom, I'm playing Fortnite. So, you know, Bob's mom is obviously a little bit embarrassed. I think anyone's mom would be a little bit embarrassed if you're up to that kind of nonsense. You know what I mean? And, yeah, comment L Bob right now. L Bob. Comment it. And leave a like if you haven't. Don't be rude. Leave a like. Comment L Bob. Anyways, you know, Bob's mom's like, oh, let me come in the living room or something. Sit down. My son is fine. I did a good job. Parenting. My son is fine. My son's fine, dude. I did a good job parenting. Anyway, so they sit down in the living room, and, you know, Ben and Ben's mom are just like, so, what's new around here? The most awkward 20 minutes of combo that you've heard in a second. That's all I'm going to say. The most awkward 20 minutes of combo that you have heard in a second. Anyways, so 20 minutes later, eventually, you hear a slamming coming from upstairs. You hear a slamming noise. It's obviously all three of them kind of like, they turn their heads. They're like, what's going on over there? And so sure enough, you hear like a God, like kind of like some yelling up there. And a couple minutes later, you eventually hear someone coming down the stairs. You hear footsteps. Yep, sure enough, Bob has finally lost his Fortnite match. So we come downstairs, all like iced out or whatever. I don't know, yes. But he sits down and he just like slumps down on the couch and immediately goes in his phone. So, at this point, Ben's mom is like, "Oh, hi, Bob. Nice to see you. Like, it's been a while." And Bob is like, "Yeah, okay. What's up? Yeah, what's up? Huh? You say something? Huh?" Yeah, so it was like the worst conversation ever, and like Bob was just on his phone the whole time after ignoring them for 20 minutes because he had to go play his Fortnite match or whatever. And so they're kind of just, they're sitting there, they're having more awkward conversation, but now their awkward conversation has Bob in the room who's just sitting on his phone doing nothing. And I don't know, it's just kind of like a tough situation because, like, what are you going to do, bro? Like, seriously, what are you going to do about that? So at this point, awkward conversation, but eventually Bob's mom is like, how about you guys go up to your rooms? So Bob's house, wait for it. Actually, chat, engagement time. Comment how many floors you think Bob's house has. Comment how many floors you think his house has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Comment a number of how many floors you think he has. And by the way, anyone who drops a super chat or like one of those donos, I will pause the story, read it out loud, and shout you out. I just want to let you know. Anyways, though, comment how many floors you think. 10? 27? Okay, guys, don't be ridiculous. It's a crazy number, but come on now. How many floors do you think he has? Okay, I'm just expose it. 4. How does a house have 4 floors? Oh, I just jerked my head. How does a house have 4 floors? What are you doing with all that floor? No, but okay, anyways. So they're brought up a stairwell that kind of spirals upward. Kind of spirals upwards. And they're spiraling upwards. And eventually they get to the 4th floor of someone's house. It's a house. How do you have 4 floors? What? Anyways, so they eventually get up to the 4th floor. The guest rooms are immaculate. It's beautiful. The bathrooms are just like super cool. Like, it's a night. Okay, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but a place is nice. Like that's a nice spot when they have nice bathrooms. If I go into a restaurant that's fancy, I'm checking out the bathrooms. Because if I'm not wowed, they're getting a 1-star. I'm playing with you. Anyways, though, so they get there and, like, they're in the room alone. Ben just looks at his mom like, and Ben's mom's like, look, I know we're off to a rough start. Family is family. And we are here right now. Right? We're here right now. What are you going to do? Have us pack up? Have us leave? We just got here. I know this is not the ideal situation. I know. I get it. But just how much worse can he be? Famous last words. How much worse can he be? Why would you say that? He could be so much worse. Anyways, this mom is literally trying to, like, get his son in trouble, bro. I swear. Anyways, so yeah, sure enough, right? It got worse. It got worse. Yeah. So, sure enough, right, the next day comes around. They have dinner downstairs. Nothing that eventful, so I'm just going to skip over it. Sure, I think Bob said some, like, spoiled kid words or what. I don't freaking know, dude. Anyways, so yeah, sure enough, Bob would say something. Or the next day is when it got bad. So they went shopping. And so, it's kind of cringe what happened, bro. I'm going to struggle to get through this. So they decided to go to the shopping mall. And here's the thing. Ben, the subscriber, not Bob the spoil kid, Ben the subscriber, you know, he works for his money. He needs to go to jobs. He needs to put in the hours to get his money. And he was in a little bit of an in-between type situation with his money. It happens. He's in between paychecks. He wanted to take a little bit of time off. Brother, it happens, right? So they get to the store. And Ben didn't totally remember this. But they get to the store. And all four of them are walking around in the store. And it's like some clothing, shoe type, whatever store. Also, drop a like on the video right now. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Ben. So drop a like right now. Anyways, though, and why is there 1,000 cheeses in chats? What does that even mean? Anyways, chat, is this real? Anyways, though, so yeah, sure enough, they're walking around the store, and this is a situation where Bob, the kid, who just, I don't know, you know, like Bob, you know, Bob's the type of kid who has an unlimited credit card from his parents. Bob's the type of kid to like drop $2 grand, right, and not even think about it. Bob's the type of kid, ... right? So they get into it, right? They get into the store. They're leafing through the clothes. They're doing whatever they're doing, right? And it gets to a situation where, you know, Ben actually sees something he likes. It's a shirt or it's a pair of shoes. It's a little bit more on the expensive side for what he's used to. He kind of calculated. He didn't have a banking app, which would have kind of saved him here. He calculated in his head what he thought he had in his bank account. Was he off? You'll see. And so they get to the counter. And anyways, so Bob puts down like 1.5K, like $1,500 worth of clothes and shoes and Supreme bricks and Gucci S toys or whatever, right? And I can't edit stuff out. And anyways, so he spends all that, drops his card. Frat boy, I'm not in fraternity, but I mean, look, nah, I'm not a fraternity, bro. Nah, bro, I'm not in a fraternity. Anyways, but he derailed my thought. So he puts on all these clothes, scans his card, no problem, because remember, Bob is a spoiled rich kid. He gets a bajillion, trillion, bazillion dollars, and he spends it in 5 seconds on V-Bucks and, like, CSGO skins or whatever. And so anyways, Ben goes up there. He puts his pair of shoes down. He drops his card, and declined. You hate to see it. But also, like, this is real life. Things like this do happen. Things like this happen, right? It does happen, bro. But you know what doesn't need to happen? Him getting clowned about it. Leave a like on the video right now. 1 like equals 1 prayer for Ben. But anyways, Ben is just kind of like, oh, that's tough, bro. You hate to see it. And so Ben goes to take the shoes back. And Bob's like, what are you, like, poor or something, bro? Did your card literally just decline? I can't be seen with the peasantry. Mom, you said this wouldn't happen. Mom, you said this wouldn't happen. I cannot be seen for my own reputation with the peasantry. It cannot happen. So at this point, Ben is like, what? So Ben turns to his mom and kind of like gives her a little bit of a, I hate to say I told you so, but I actually love to say that I told you so in this one because I told you so. And so at this point, like, Bob's mom is like, Bob, that is not something you should say to your cousin. That's not something you should say to anyone. That's not acceptable. Please apologize right now to Ben. And at this point, Ben was like, I found my ticket out, boys. I found my ticket out. So obviously, it's whatever. They pretend to move on with it, and they go to lunch, and Ben, like, kind of finds a moment to be with his mom. So Ben and his mom go wash their hands in the bathroom, but let's be straight. We all know what's going on. And so, yeah, sure enough, Ben is like, okay, Mom, can we go early now? And so, you know, Ben's mom's like, well, we said we'd be here for 2 days. It's only been 1 day. Can you not do one more day? And Ben is just looking at his mom. Like, hey, Mom, do you want me to remind you what happened earlier? Do you want me to remind you what just happened? And Ben's mom's eventually like, all right. Pause. Thank you so much, Zyfe, for the $10. I'm not gonna stop donating until you add on Discord on this stream, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not. that's. I got you with the Discord ad because I got you with the screenshot. Also, please just make an Instagram and DM me right now. Be like, yo, everyone type W Zyfe for the $10 in chat right now. Type W Zyfe. I'm about to get right back to the story, but W Zyfe for the $10 super chat. I will also be shouting out any other super chats. And if you guys want me to follow you or add you on Discord, drop in a super chat. I will do that for you, Zyfe. I got you with this after the stream. You've donated a bunch, so I will really try and remember I got you the screenshot. But if anyone else wants an ad on Discord, just drop a dono with your ad or whatever. I'll screenshot. Anyways, let's get back to the story. Comment W Zyfe if you haven't already. So anyways, right, remember, Ben has just been berated by Bob, the spoil kid, because his card declined, right? And so the Ben, or Bob, is like, oh my god, how could you be so poor? Mom, you said, I said I couldn't keep my reputation to be around the peasantry like this. You understand that, right? And so at this point, Ben and his mom are taken to themselves to the side. So before, Ben's mom is like, you got to deal with it. It's family. Zyfe, thank you so much for another $10. Once again, W Zyfe, you said follow. I don't know if that's in context too, but I got you with the Discord ad. I can get you with an Instagram follow. You've dropped like a lot of bread right now. So just, I'll add you on Discord after this. If you want to follow on Instagram, if you want the Discord ad, I got you all. W Zyfe down below. Thanks so much for another 10, bro. I do appreciate it. Keeps these streams energized. If anyone else wants an ad on Discord or a follow on Instagram, drop a dono and just put whatever you want. Anyways, back to the story. What was I saying? So yeah, so sure enough, Ben is like, Mom, come on, bro. Like, I literally was just berated for being poor because I actually have to work for my money. And you know what? I just didn't have the bread in the account at the time. Well, oh my God, Zyfe, relax, bro. Thank you so much for another 10. A lot of bread, bro. You are dropping the bread. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie, I do appreciate it. W Zyfe down below. Everyone comment that in the chat. Actually, I need a crazy number of W Zyfes in chat right now. I got you with that ad back, and if anyone else wants an ad back, just don't know your ad. I got you. Anyways, so good news is the mom is eventually like, all right, fine. I'm going to make up an excuse. I don't know exactly the excuse the mom used. Yo, Zyfe, thank you so much for another $10. Yo, crazy, bro. You crazy with this. Damn. Who wants Discord Nitro? I mean, Zyfe low-key does have the bread for the Discord Nitro, it looks like. Yes, District. I will add him as mod. I just gotta see where he's... Oh, wait, I'm not even on my account. I'll do that for next stream, because I'm going to be streaming a lot. Anyways, though, thank you so much, Zyfe, again. So, W him. Put that in chat. I got you the Discord ad. Anyways, though, so yeah, sure enough, the subscriber is eventually able to go home early. You love to see it. His mom was like, oh, he's not feeling good. He got chlamydia. Okay, I don't think she said that. She was like, oh, he's got the stomach flu. He's got the whatever. He's got the case of not wanting to deal with your BS anymore. That's really what he's got the case of. That's really what he's got the case of. But anyways, they're able to go back. And yeah, that's the end of that story. I got another story cooking up for you guys. We got two story options. Once again, I'm going to do the thing. Comment either or. Yo, once again, pause. Shout out to Zyfe for another $10. Can you all? Bro, you didn't finish the sentence. I don't know what to say to that. I literally don't know what to say to that. For another $10, go to my... Bro is buying the most expensive promo of all time. Whatever you want to promo, I got you. Everyone type W Zyfe. Okay, but also, we're going to decide. Comment one right now. if you want a TikTok girl story. Comment 2 if you want a Karen video. And real quick, yes, everyone do go subscribe to Zyfe's YouTube. He just dropped a ton of money for the promo, so go ahead and do subscribe to his YouTube channel. Thank you so much, bro. Comment 1 for the TikTok girl, 2 for another Karen story. Those are the last 2 stories I have on doc, and whoever wins this will be the last story of the night until I upload the compilation video that's going up in about an hour or so for you guys to go to sleep to if you want. 1 for TikTok girl, 2 for Karen. It's up to you guys. Make sure do check out Zyfe's YouTube. He has dropped a lot of bread on the donos tonight, and I appreciate that. That keeps me going, so I really do appreciate that stuff. 1 for TikTok girl, 2 for Karen. Final call. Final call. And if anyone drops a dono deciding either or, it's an automatic. Sorry, boys. I gotta pay my bills. What can I say? All right. 1 for TikTok girl, 2 for Karen. It's looking like TikTok girl, bro. It's looking like TikTok girl. If someone drops a dono saying the other way around or saying one or the other, it will become the official one. But I'm giving it 30 seconds to a minute, and then we're starting the TikTok girl story. Because right now, 1 is winning. Comment 2 if you want the other one, but keep commenting 1 if you still want the TikTok girl. TikTok girl story is actually pretty good. I think you guys will like it. But if you want the Karen video, all right, it's looking like a TikTok girl story it is. Also, leave a like in the video right now. It's rude if you don't. Leave a like in the video right now if you're free nothing. All right. Oh, I forgot the name for the subscriber. The name. I forgot. Okay. Comment down below what you want the name for the subscriber to be. I'm only doing 1 name in this story. Hey, thank you so much, Cartoon Haven, for $1 in your currency. I'm not sure that currency it is, but W Cartoon in the chat right now. But also comment whatever name you want. And I do this. I'm sorry for selling out, but if someone drops a dono with a name, I will use it. Thunderwolf737, thank you so much for the $2. W Thunderwolf in chat right now. I would appreciate you do that. I'm seeing some Carls. I'm seeing Lincoln. I'm seeing Chicken. I don't know. Mr. Beast. Guys, I need some names. Comment names down below. Obviously, if someone donates a name, we're going with that. I'm seeing a lot of Zyfes in here. I'm seeing Zyfe. I'm seeing Carl. It's between Carl and Zyfe. I'm seeing a Henry. All right, what name are we using for the story? And remember, if anyone drops a dono, just for the bills, right? I'm sorry for shilling, but it's for the bills. I will use that name. But right now, Tyrone, Liam, Henry, low-key gonna do Zyfe, bro. District, shut up. I'm low-key gonna do, Carl or Zyfe. All right, comment Carl or Zyfe down below. That's really gonna be the real decision right now for which story, for which one we're gonna do. Obviously, Super Chat will choose the name, but Carl or Zyfe, which one we going? Comment right now, Carl or Zyfe. Sorry, Abraham Lincoln will maybe use that one next time. Probably gonna do more of these streams. These are actually kind of fun. I like interacting with people and you guys. Carl or Zyfe, which one do we do? It's looking... I'm seeing... Yo, Zyfe, thank you so much for the $10. That's where you guys are getting it. Thank you so much for the $10. Connor, you should... I should what, bro? Yo, I should what? Bro. I mean, I don't mind you commenting in multiple bits because obviously, you know what I mean. That's fine. Hey, I Draw Characters made up the mind. Shout out to I Draw Characters for the $2. He chose Zyfe. All right. Shout out W Characters in chat. W Zyfe in chat. We're doing Zyfe for the story name. So we're going to call the subscriber Zyfe. Okay. So let's jump right into the story of the TikTok girl. So this all happened 1 year ago. And we're going to call the subscriber who submitted the story Zyfe because you guys decided it. And so, what the... Oh, sorry, there's a video going on my screen and I was so confused. Yo, shout out Zyfe again for the $10. Thank you for on channel. Wait, shout out... Subscribe to Zyfe's YouTube channel. He's dropped a lot of money and I want to make sure you get something. A little pass back. Anyways, so we're going to call the subscriber Zyfe who submitted the story. And Zyfe, you want to re-upload this, post this on your channel. Zyfe, $10 again of mine. Wait, I'm trying to read of mine, you on channel. I'm trying to figure out what he's saying, bro. I'm trying to on channel. Another 10 of mine. I'm just trying to figure this out, bro. I'm trying to make sure I get what needs to happen. Yo, thank you so much. I'm going to start the story in a second, but I just got another dono, and I promise I will read every dono. Thank you so much, Timeless, for the $10 in your currency. Connor, I watch your videos a lot, so here's a bit of money. I do appreciate it. Anyways, I saw the Discord server link in the channel profile wasn't valid, and I wanted to boost. We might be having another Discord server. It just is a lot to handle. Trust me, I have some of my OG mods, boys in here. They know it's a lot to handle. We might be looking into it. I might have some Discord. I might actually have some Discord connects that could get us a good situation going, but we'll just have to see. I will add people individually to do the super chats. Anyways, let's get back to the story. Shout out to all the people dropping the donos, whatever. So we're going to call the subscriber Zyfe. And in Zyfe, this happened 1 year ago. So 1 year ago in school, this is what happened. TikTok, you guys probably know TikTok. I have a TikTok account. It's at Connor Pugs. I got like 20K in there. Drop me a follow if you want to, but you don't have to. TikTok's a little scary. But anyways, though, so TikTok is something where you can post a video and you can just blow up out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, you can just post. I know so many people that got like a million views on one TikTok, and then the next day they got 0. You feel me? You know what I mean? So here's the thing. If you go famous on TikTok, I just want to give you, don't drop out of school. That's a little hint for what's coming up. But anyways, so about a year ago in Zyfe's class, there's this girl. We're going to call her TikTok girl. TikTok girl loved TikTok. And to be fair, everyone at that school and a lot of people at my school are just like, ooh, I love TikTok. Let me scroll all day. Scroll. I'm going to keep scrolling. I'm going to keep scrolling. And then their brain melts. But anyways, so this girl, we're going to call her TikTok girl. She would post like 4 times a day. So low-key, she was on that grind. You know what I mean? She was on that grind. Sorry, I'm sweating like a dog right now. So when she was on that grind, she was posting a lot. But one of these days, so the subscriber Zyfe he's kind of just like chilling, sitting there. And that's when one of his friends comes up to him and says, yo, did you see TikTok girl? And the subscriber Zyfe's like, the frick you mean? Like, she goes to school with me. Yeah, I've seen her, I guess. But they were like, no, like, have you seen her TikTok? And the Zyfe guys, like, the Zyfe subscribers, like, I guess, like, I don't know. And they're like, did you see the video that, like, blew up? And the subscriber's like, no. So then Zyfe's like, all right, can you show me the page? So Zyfe's friend shows the TikTok page. 1 second. Shout out to Cartoon Heaven for joining the channel. If you don't know, there is something called channel memberships. You hit the join button next to my name. I will be updating the perks so it actually is like good perks or whatever. It's basically like being a Twitch sub or whatever, but for YouTube. I will be streaming consistently on YouTube. So comment welcome Cartoon Heaven in chat. Comment welcome Cartoon Heaven. I'll get back to the story in 1 second. Comment welcome Cartoon Heaven right now. I appreciate the members. I really do. Anyways, so yeah, sure enough, at this point, the subscriber's Zyfe is like, oh, wow, because this girl who has been posting on TikTok forever is got 1 million views on her TikTok. 1 million views is not insignificant. Yo, once again, thank you so much, Zyfe, for the $5. You've been dishing it out this stream, and I appreciate it. Who wants Nitro? I guess Zyfe is the guy to go to for Nitro. I appreciate the $5 again. Again, if I get any donos, I will stop the story and read it. Anyways, though, appreciate you. W Zyfe in chat. Got to type that whenever he drops a dono. You got to do it. Come on now. Yo, another $5. Zyfe, thank you so much. I will add you at the end of the stream. I do promise. It might be off stream, but I will add you. W Zyfe, let's get back to it. So basically, this girl who wants to be TikTok famous for the longest time actually became TikTok famous. So like at this point, Zyfe was like, yo, what? Zyfe, hey, appreciate another $5. Discord Christmas Prancer. Hey, if you want to join him, I guess he's giving away free Nitro. I don't know if he is. I think it looks like he's got the funds for that. You know what I mean? So go ahead and add him. He's a W. Zyfe gets my endorsement unless you're doing something sus. Don't do anything sus. Hey, I will add you after stream too, and we can have a little chat. I'm not on Discord too much, but yeah. W. Zyfe, of course. So anyways, Zyfe, the subscriber, not the guy here, but the subscriber, is looking at his phone. He's like, oh my god, like, the TikTok girl actually got, like, a bajillion, like, actually has a ton of attention. So immediately, you already know what's going to happen. Girl gets a little bit of TikTok clout. Oh my god, she's so famous now. Let's hang out. Her popularity, she was always like, okay, whenever I unironically talk about middle school / high school like tiers of popularity, I always feel so cringe because you guys got to realize popularity in high school or middle school, it just doesn't matter, bro. I don't know how to say it. It just seriously does not matter. But basically, this girl, the TikTok girl, before going viral, right, had mid-tier popularity, but immediately once she got a million likes, or not a million likes, a million views on a TikTok, it was like a viral trend or whatever. Boom, the most popular girl in school. So immediately this girl, the TikTok girl, starts being rude to everyone, like absolutely rude to everyone for like no reason. And everyone's kind of like, and everyone ate it up. That's the thing that was the craziest. Like normally, if someone like becomes all rude to people or whatever, then it's people don't really mess with that. They kind of knock you down a few levels. Honestly, in high school, if you're a jerk, you actually do better. So I don't know what I'm saying. No, but people were just taking it. Like they were like, oh, you want to be a jerk? Cool. You're TikTok famous. Like, that's totally fine. I love that, man. Yeah, you can spit on me. You can spit in my face. Honestly, it would be an honor to get spit in my mouth from someone as famous as you. Like, people were being crazy about that. So immediately Zyfe was like, all right, this is like, she's bugging. Everyone else is bugging. Who cares? Because here's the thing that Zyfe knew that is always kind of true. You have one video on TikTok blow up. Bro, let's be straight up. If you're not consistently getting like views, if you're not consistently posting the same content again and again, probably not going to actually get a fan base, you know what I mean? And most likely that one video that blew up probably is not going to make you into a mega famous superstar. Maybe you become the next Charlie D'Amelio. Maybe you become the next Addison Rae. Who knows? One quick second. I have to pause. Logan T, thank you for the $5 from New Zealand. Yo, man, love your story times. Watching from New Zealand. Hey, bro, I appreciate that. If I'm ever in that kind of area of the world, I'll let you know. We'll have a meetup, and all 3 people who watch from there will we'll have a fun time. W Logan in chat. W Logan in chat. Anyways, let's get right back to it. And thank you to anyone who's dropped a dono or joined as a channel member. I really do appreciate that. I will always pause the stream to say thank you to you personally. I don't care if you donate 1 cent. I don't think you can, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so this girl was like, basically what I'm trying to say is it went to her head that she became TikTok famous, but what really happened, she didn't become TikTok famous. She had one video blow up. You know how many girls and some guys I personally know who have that one video that like blows up or whatever, or that one video that does crazy numbers on TikTok and then they never get above 1,000 views on TikTok again. I feel like TikTok is like that one platform that seriously just like you can blow up on, but it's so easy not to hold traction. On YouTube, I feel like you at least get some people tuning back if you're making the same stuff. But here's the thing that's crazy. 1 week later, Zyfe, the subscriber, is sitting there, and his friend comes up to him. And his friend is just like, dude, you're not going to believe this. Do you know what happened with the TikTok girl? And Zyfe's like, what? Like, she had another video go viral? And his friend's like, no, she didn't. That's why what I'm about to tell you is even crazier. So the subscriber's like, Zyfe is like, what's up, dude? Like, okay, what's up? And he's like, dude, she dropped out of school. And Zyfe's like, she dropped out of school? For TikTok? Yeah, so basically this girl dropped out of school because she thought that TikTok bag was coming her way. Spoiler, it was not coming the way. And apparently on the last day of class, she was like being like, I'm not throwing up middle fingers, but she was like throwing up. She's like, screw you guys. Like, I'm never going to see you again. I'm going to be some rich, like, LA person. You guys suck, whatever. And yeah, so she decided to pursue her TikTok career. She's been struggling from that point on to get more than 1,000 views per TikTok. And look, There's no problem if you're only getting 1,000 views per TikTok. That's respectable. Who cares, right? It's TikTok. But if you dropped out of school for that, bro, what are you doing? Yeah. Anyways, so that girl came back a month later. It was apparently the most down bad, embarrassing situation the subscriber, Zyth, I almost called him Rith, has ever seen. Because her popularity, instead of being at the tippity top when she left, dropped way down because she dropped out and then like failed. And then afterwards, you know, her views went to 0, right? So, lesson of the day, please don't do that. Everyone's commenting for me to recognize cheese. Can someone in chat please before I leave, can someone in chat please explain to me what that even means? Why is there so much cheese in chat? Why is there so much cheese in chat? Can someone explain that to me? No, don't just keep commenting cheese. You got to explain to me why there's cheese. You're just commenting cheese. That's not, guys. That's not an explanation. That's just you commenting cheese. Guys, you're just okay. I understand you guys are not going to be helpful. I get it now. Because cheese. You know what? I'm actually going to keep that. That's a fair enough explanation. That's a fair enough explanation. This stream was fun. I had a lot of fun. I actually want to do this on a regular basis. When I get back to school, I think I can do this on a super regular basis. Shout out to everyone who dropped super chats. A special shout out to Zyth because, damn, bro dropped a ton. You know what I mean? If anyone's got a final question that you want me to answer, you can drop a super chat right now, and I will very quickly answer it. So I got you with that Discord ad afterwards. I want to do this pretty frequently, so make sure you have my notifications on because I will be trying to do this as quickly or as often as possible. Leave a like on the video if you haven't already because, you know, I will keep this stream up. So YouTube has a live tab because, you know, I'll be telling stories in these lives and they won't be like perfectly edited out or whatever. But I think a lot of these people would actually like these live streams to listen to or whatever. So I'm going to keep this thing up. Thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. I have posted 2 new videos today, if you don't know, 2 new story times, and I also will have one of those 4-hour-long compilation videos going up in probably about 30 minutes to an hour. So if you want to go to sleep to that or go to sleep to this, that's totally possible. And yeah, with that all being said, boys, I will be doing this again because this was a lot of fun. So, yeah, everyone comment good spam GN in the chat right now for good night. Spam GN right now. Spam GN. Oh, real quick, we got a super chat. I drop characters. Thank you so much for the $2. Goodbye. Comment spam GN and then also comment W characters. W characters for the super chat. And then also A. Appreciate you guys. Go, if you're not doing anything after this video, go and watch one of my other videos. Because I posted 2 new videos that are only like 15, 20 minutes long. 2 new story times if you haven't already watched them. I'll be streaming later this week, so make sure to tune in. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. This live stream will remain up. Leave a like in the video to claim your free nothing. And peace.